I think every generation has a struggle for different reasons, and I think that it is getting progressively more difficult for each generation, not just ourselves here on this farm. It's largely to do with things like regulations, expenses, year to year. We need to be better than those before us. And things like education, the improvement in technology, we need to utilize all those in order to succeed. Price point when it comes to ag inputs is very important to farmers because it affects our bottom line like any other business. There's products that become a little more expensive and us farmers watch it every year. You need to constantly be looking at substitute products or decide whether or not it's a product that you continue to apply at the market price.
Farmers have historically been reliant upon the consultative services of the agronomists that are employed by the various ag retailers that are supplying them the various inputs that they're utilizing to maximize their production. There's an issue of trust when the very same consultant you're relying upon to advise you on how much of a particular product to procure and apply is also making a commission on that very same product that they're selling.
Under these conditions, where you have essentially rising costs, decreasing commodity prices, plateauing yields, what you have is a farmer that's actually constrained and has an increasingly difficult time solving problems. They're hamstrung by the high marginal costs at the moment. By helping farm profitability, it actually helps the whole industry. Making a farmer more profitable will make vendors more profitable. We think finding the right balance of pricing and service is something that they need. It's something we can help with.
HarvestPort was founded in 2015. Our 4 co-founders have diverse backgrounds, but a common passion. They all wanted to solve problems in food and agriculture. What's interesting and unique about HarvestPort compared to some other business models and ag technologies out there is that we want to work with all stakeholders.
The relationship between a supplier and a farmer requires a very positive relationship going back and forth. But meanwhile, the supplier is trying to get the best price they can. And so it's very difficult to give good advice to the grower when you're pushing to sort of maximize margin. And so it creates an adversarial relationship, often between these two parties. And so HarvestPort can come in. For the supplier, we cut their costs to acquire new business, and we actually cut their costs to serve existing business. And for the grower, we save them time and money. We are neutral. We serve the grower. That's who our client is. We strictly are driving value to the grower. So we can come in as an unbiased advisor, giving advice to the grower and putting the two together. We want to put the future of agriculture back in the hands of farmers and move it away from multinational agrochemical companies. I think when farmers are given broad choice, they will always make the best decision from a stewardship of land perspective because they want to protect their most valuable asset, and that's the land.